Every time I see XRP up, guys, Stellar Lumens XLM is up. Now, you might be sitting there saying, dude, you always say that. Well, yeah, guys, because it's true. And if you have the reason why, let us know. Because I went through Reddit and saw basically people are saying, oh, well, you know, the ledger's similar. Stellar Lumens is kind of like XRP in the sense that if they deem it's a security, then, you know, that could jeopardize the price, guys. But my point is why do the prices jump in such correlation, guys? I don't hear a lot of people, for one, talking about Stellar Lumens on the internet enough, and I wish more people would. We're going to start doing more videos on Stellar Lumens, just because it's such a popular project among the fact that nobody's talking about it, which is kind of lame. You know, kind of lame. It's kind of like the Bitcoin Cash story and, you know, BSV story. Same thing. Sometimes the best projects, guys, they don't get the news coverage, and it makes me wonder why. Because you see these coins that have such passion behind the communities, brilliance, and all the tech, all the juicy crypto words, and you don't see the news talking about it, which is obviously the main question that I want to open up in this dialogue. So drop it in the comments if you know why Stellar Lumens always goes down and up with XRP. It seems like more on the upside is when I notice it too. It's more on the upside, but nonetheless, I guess that might not be true. We'll have to look at the charts. But as you guys know, XRP is, you know, this is just another court case. It's over now. We can finally, but I feel like we've said it's over so many times. So the funniest part about it being over is that it's been over since day one, guys. That's the funniest part about it. Because you've been able to buy and sell and send Stellar Lumens around the world the entire time. That's like the whole ironic, I don't want to call it a kick to the face to the SEC, but when you talk about regulation and you talk about like the real regulatory stuff around that, you guys tell me, have you had any problems sending and receiving XRP this entire time? The answer is no. The answer is no. And I think you saw Europe already when we got the fundamental, or not the fundamentals, when the European Union released something. It's been about a year, I think, close to a year at least, where they released all basically the regulations on this day forward, basically. And what that basically said in the release was, guys, XRP's been over there. They've been using it. XRP has been using RippleNet over there for a couple years with some pretty big banks. I think BYN or BNY, whatever that bank is, and I think Scotiabank was one of them. There were a few banks. I don't have them off the top of my head, but if I had to guess, those would be the ones that are already using RippleNet. And they're all based out of Europe, guys, and there's some of these banks, obviously, in some Latin American countries too, which I keep telling you guys, the areas that are more like the areas around the world that are more like international, I mean, I hate to say it, but China. These are going to be the countries that are going to be kind of like, America will inevitably have to adopt it, or will basically become a loser country, or you know, that's pretty much it with that. But you'll see the countries that follow more in line with the way stuff's set up in China. You'll see these countries, in my opinion, adopt these cryptocurrencies broadly, not specifically Stellar Lumens and XRP, but I would say because of those two coins and the fact that you've been able to trade them and send them the entire time, makes me just wonder, like, what the fuck are we doing here, guys? Like, what are we doing? These entities like the SEC and stuff, they can try to stop these coins, but, you know, it's just so funny. It's just like, it's like how they stopped using Zcash. Like, yeah, I could use Zcash private, but they made it where you can't use it on like some of the wallets, right? Like, you can't download some of the wallets. So they try to do all these little things. It's like, if people want to go around it, they will. And I guess it's just a matter of if going around it is that important, you know? Like, is going around it really going to be what everybody wants to do? Is that the challenging part? People are too lazy or want to go around it, which kind of opens a back door to BSV, guys. Like, what the fuck? Like, if nobody can buy it, which you can't really buy it anywhere. You know, I've told you guys where to buy it. You guys can swap it for on the Exodus wallet, the Trust wallet, and a few others. But basically, you know, it's not whether or not we're talking about XRP or Stellar Lumens today, or me bringing up BSV at the end. So if you're on any one coin, that's great. I just want you guys to see on this channel of like the circular nature of how these prices move, right? Today with Stellar Lumens and XRP, they're not built on one another. You know, they're totally different blockchains, guys, and it's not just a token on XRP or something stupid, or XRP a token on Stellar Lumens, like half these memes and stuff that everybody's been talking about the last year. So just drop it in the comments, guys. Let me know if you know the correlation between this stuff. Also drop into the comments if you think that if XRP was deemed a security here in the United States, if it would have really mattered, right? You might say, yeah, well, everybody will blow their bag. Well, my question is why?